Hey guys, it's a bright Sunday morning and I have just come from church. Happy to have prayed for my day and for my country, for my people, and I'm blessed. So, welcome to this channel and today's video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to this channel and like the video. So previous 2 days we have discussed issues to do with dating apps or dating sites, and I can tell you for sure it's been interesting. It's been very, very interesting because not many people know about the dating apps, and everybody wants somebody, everybody needs somebody. So it is not a crime, neither is it a sin to uh, sign in into a dating app. And this is life. You need to know that you cannot live alone. You are not an island. So you need people to live with you. And sometimes they are not easy to come by. Sometimes you are like where you are, uh, you are unable to connect or you're unable to get somebody. So it's no crime to enter and sign in into a dating app and try to get somebody. But I had to warn you or to advise you that in the dating sites there are scammers. There are people who will even break your heart, and there are idlers, and there are also good people. So first and foremost, you have to pray before signing in. Pray to your God. Tell God, this is what I want. And I pray that even as I enter this dating site, I pray that you connect me with a person that you have destined for me. Or, because, of course, you cannot get two people, it is just one person. So tell God to connect you, because you can go and meet bad people in there, scammers, or people who take advantage of your emotions, or people who think you are more of an inferior being because you are in the dating site, and they think that they are more of very important people, that you are searching them. They forget that they have also signed in to a dating site to look for somebody. So the minute you get in there, you have to expect people of different kinds, different behavior, but you have to be wise to know what kind of people you are talking to, or what kind of a person you will give your time, because it takes time to chat until you get the right person. I want to promise you that you'll not enroll today and tomorrow you have somebody. No, you may take months, sometimes you may take a year or more to get that particular person, but that particular person is there and they will come your way. All I can promise you is that you have to be patient and you have to be very wise to do the right thing. I want to emphasize on this aspect of you, especially a black woman. Let me talk on about a black woman who may enroll in a dating site where the prospective uh, men are white. And I want to prepare you that sometimes, not all times, these white men will think that you are inferior and desperate because you are trying to get a white man. And they are going to ask you questions like, have you ever dated a white man? And like, you know, If you say no, you'll hear somebody maybe trying to humiliate you or ask you, then why are you trying a white man now? And it's not about the color. Me, I usually say that it's not about the color, it's about a human being, it's about you as an individual, it's about that you are not dating an animal. You are in that side to get a man. So the color of the skin does not matter. So when somebody asks you whether you have ever dated a white man, to me, it's a bit insulting. And I would tell that person straight away or right away that I am here to get a partner or a companion, but not the skin color does not matter. So when you hear somebody trying to ask you these questions, you have to be wise on how to answer them, and you have to know that you don't have to feel inferior. You are in a dating site, and that person you're speaking to is also in the dating site. And that's why I'm telling you that you should be prepared, because there are people who just sign in to take advantage of people's emotions, and they pick lady after lady, try to interrogate them or try to pretend like they want a relationship with them. Then they um, try to do things with them that are very unpalatable. Things like trying to ask you if you can show him your body so that he can make a decision on whether to date you. Things like asking you to undress, that is obviously the same one and the same thing. Things like maybe him undressing before you, which is not why you are there. Things like asking you whether at your age you can make him happy, you know. So they try to kind of humiliate you, but you have to stand the ground and tell this person, I am here to look for a companion or a friend, and I will get. So these are my terms, and this is what I desire. I'm looking for a decent person, or I'm looking for somebody who will be making me happy, somebody who will not look down on me because I'm black, or somebody who will not, the language that will not talk to me in a language that I feel demeaned. So when going into the site, you have to expect all these things and all these people, and you have. That's why uploaded a video recently about people and their characters and scammers, because I wanted to warn you that scammers are there. There's a friend of mine who signed in into the dating site, and because in the dating site you have to indicate your age and be truthful. Why you should be truthful is that because you are gonna meet somebody, and this person may end up maybe being with you in future. And if you lied in the dating site about your age, and this person probably is looking for a person of a certain age and gets you and gets to be serious with you, and then later he gets to know, when he has already started a relationship with you, he gets to know that you are not the person you said you are. You are not of the age you indicated there. This person can be very disappointed, and this can affect your relationship, because somebody will say, if this person lied from the beginning, then this person is a liar. This person is not truthful. I can never trust them. And this is what we don't want. We want to be trusted from the word go. We want to be truthful. So this friend of mine um, indicated her proper age and met somebody online, and they started chatting. Within no time, they connected, and they became open to one another. They exchanged their numbers, photos, and now they started chatting like lovers. But before long, This man confirmed with the lady, did you say you are of this and that age? And she said yes. And this man asked her, are you sure you still can manage it in bed? And this was so humiliating to the lady, because it looks like, and it is that this man has already, you know, humiliated you, has already, how can I put it? Disrespected you. This is disrespect, because we are human and we are never perfect. So, if somebody thinks that you cannot please them in bed, why? And if you knew that you cannot please a man in bed, if you're a lady, why would you then sign into a dating site knowing that obviously a relationship involves bed matters? So this lady was very humiliated and was not happy with what this man was asking him, and they could not talk any longer, and the lady opted out. So that's why I'm saying, I told you about money yesterday, that if you get somebody who's trying to ask you for money, get to know that that person is a scammer. And I've told you now about the language, that if you hear somebody is not speaking a good language to you, or is asking questions that are improper, like what I've just told you, get to know that this person is a person you cannot go anywhere with as concerns relationships. So you should slowly exit, or I mean block this person, and continue chatting with others that will respect you. Oh, so all these things are expected. And sometimes you also get to see somebody like you have connected and you've spoken for some time, many months, and then you ask, where is this relationship going? Are we ever going to meet? And because you went to the site with an idea of getting somebody, maybe a future partner, then you feel like, should I ask this guy or this lady, mostly it is the guy, whether or how we can meet? And then you find out that this man does not have any intentions of meeting you at all. Not at all. Because all he wants is to have fun with you during a talk, wasting time, spending time in the evening. You know, there are some people that are idle in the evenings and they just want somebody to talk to, people who live alone. And now they have decided, let me get somebody to be whiling away the evenings with. So this is a person who just wanted to take advantage of your time. If a person is not intending to meet you or to come to your country or to invite you, then how is he ever going to spend time with you in future? So these are things that you should get to know and get to understand and get to be very careful about, and stop being taken advantage of. But all I can say is that in the dating site, you can get a companion, and you will, but you have to know what you want and declare it to the person that you're starting to talk with, or the person that you speak to in the dating site, and let them know why you are there and what you are looking for. So in the next episode, we are going to discuss the next step after getting that right person, what you should do and how you should go about it. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and we see you in the next one. Bye bye.